Welcome back to another game, and reminder, we're trying to challenge Gotham Chess to a game. So we were in the habit of playing most days. I mean, I've taken a break for a couple of weeks, getting back into it now, and get Sicilian here, and we'll see what happens. I mean, we're pretty much about a year in now to our YouTube career journey, whatever you want to call it, and still nothing from Gotham Chess, so we'll keep going. We're also probably one of the leading practitioners in the Van Geet first move knight c3. So let's see what we get. I'd love it if they leave the knight there, because if they give me a chance to take it, I will do. This is the move that's I think the engine likes the most, but you kind of have to know what you're playing if you want to play that as black. And if they're thinking about it, that's probably a good sign. But if they do play knight d4, I'm just going to castle. Like I say, if they leave it there, I will just take it. So let's see, okay. That's fine. And I'm quite happy if you take my bishop. Like I said, I put my bishop out there to be taken. So this is fine. Doubling the pawns is one idea, but I basically just want to play d3. Like if you kick me away, then that's probably just fine. I don't know if you kick me away whether I come back to, if there's any merit in going to a3, probably not. Because after, oh, I just drop a pawn, do I? Yeah, fair enough. I wasn't even looking at that, was I? Fair enough. Fair enough. Is there any not loads of compensation for that, is there? So we'll just try and play energetically, play quickly, see what happens. A6 might be an interesting move here. You get like takes. Let me just come back. I wonder if like here, takes, check, here, check, here, takes there. Energetically. This is a bit annoying. No, it's not really. I just come back, don't I? And actually on takes, check. Here, then I have this. No, I don't, because the knight takes. I have. Do I have just takes? Do I have takes here? Probably not right, just takes. It's interesting. So takes. Takes, check. Here probably. Queen here. Not threatening mate. Yeah, just come back. Just come back. Yeah, it's a bit annoying to have lost the central E pawn as well. Knight here. Let's drake it first. And then play this. Try and put some pressure on here maybe. Yeah, I've definitely not played this optimally. I think giving up the pawn was not ideal. So opponent's 1995 on Rapid with, wow, nearly 14,000 games and 364 games of correspondence. That must take a fair whack of time to get through. Or maybe, did you play multiple correspondence games at once? I don't really know how it works. Like, is this one of those lines where you can like take the bishop? But it's not one of those lines, is it? What did you do here? Just castle? And then after this, what am I playing? Nothing too clever, have I? This is not looking great. I think they might try and fight for the centre, and then maybe this pawn becomes. No, they usually play this, don't they? I come back. Maybe there's something here at some point. I need to be careful with this diagonal with my queen and king lined up. Bishop out. You need to be very not this right away because it hangs the bishop. I don't know. The idea to go like here, because then you can play bishop here. I'm okay for the time being because I've always got d4. I've always got bishop back. Maybe even knight here if needs be. I want to try and double up, really, put some more pressure on this file. Like I say, at some point, maybe hit this kind of discovery line. Interesting. I don't feel like that's the right move. Here lets me trade. I think I would like to do. am still down a pawn and it's not a good position, but we can play it. Does this work yet? No. Like if I come here, I give up this square. Maybe we just come back this way. Maybe we go here. This, then maybe I can play this, maybe. Here, here. 1 for 3, for 3, for 3, for 3, for 1. Check. Here, here. So maybe you would go. Maybe the rook comes over and then I get mated. G2. I don't know. That's a lot of arrows. If you take this bishop, I think I'd take yours. I don't think I give you a bishop pair. Okay, you go back. Is there anything here yet? Takes here. No, I think I just come here. No, maybe not there. Maybe queen here. Queen here. I think we get a bit of compensation here. I don't feel totally dusted. Like I said, I'd still rather have my e-pawn somewhere on the board. And they've got a bishop pair, but you know. We're okay for now. I think they, you know, if they could land a bishop here. Queen here. What's undefended in their position? Nothing really, is it? Let's play this. Just setting this up. I mean, maybe there's some world where this uncorks itself. Also, some kind of double stack, or maybe this rook wants to come to f1. I don't really know. But this pawn is weak, so I don't know what I'd have played if they'd have gone here. Like my knights cover lots of tricky squares. I don't like having these squares is useful. Like taking here is my plan. Oh, they actually had this move, but I suppose I did have g3. Excuse me. Yeah, like I said, I think if they can land something here, I'm in big trouble. So my bishop's actually pretty well placed on d2. They'd ideally probably want to swap it off. Okay, so we're looking at the way. Is this a threat still? Don't see it. Continue with this plan. I don't really know where I want to put this rook. Does it belong on e1 or does it belong on f1? And how can I increase the pressure any more from where it is? Like this knight isn't doing too much, but it is guarding some kind of critical squares. These pawns might feel that vulnerable, but I'm thinking move the rook. Oh well, okay, so they strike, they go f5. So this so what, they can play this? So I think I've got to play this, haven't I? I don't think there's any clever tactics here. My queen getting trapped? Nearly. Like on this, might need to start getting a bit worried. Now one square. Okay. Which I'm now going to be forced to use. Well, I can play this move, which is interesting. There, takes. King takes, check. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's quite a nice idea. Well, what's wrong with this? Is that going to cause me any issues? Maybe play like this or something. Oh, this square. Yes, this is one idea, which is quite fancy looking. Takes, but maybe you just play this. Takes. Maybe I do this. Check. Takes, attacking the rook. Yeah, if rook goes here, takes, then I can take here. Just takes there, I take there. And what else? You take the king, I take here, check. Queen takes, knight takes, king takes, that takes. Maybe just like this, I think. I think this gives me some more options. I think like combinations of this is more attacking, but do I get my queen trapped? I think so. Let's go for it. I almost wanted to play this just because of how snazzy it looked, but I think actually queen f3 is a better move. Oh, you can play in here. This pawn might become loose. Seem to have some fireworks going on for no reason I can understand. Okay, so they just want to play this. So what can I play here? This I think was my plan, wasn't it? To attack the bishop. So it attacks the bishop, and how do you defend it? You can't go queen here because I have this. Right here. Here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I think this is my move. I'm just going to play it. I think it has lots of potential. Of like here, and then also like knight jumps here. Maybe this move here. I've got a bailout with queen here if I need it. This pawn isn't a threat because I can take it. Whoops. Oh, is it this? Just taking here as an option, like this, and then here. Or do I throw this in first and move the bishop and then take? I don't think so. Maybe though, because if I take, then you can go takes. Maybe that's fine. So I've got this check, I'm picking up the bishop. I'm just going to go greedy and pick up the pawn. Am I? What about this? Then we get a second pawn. push takes. So this, this, push. Takes. Maybe I do play this first. This is interesting if they go this way. I'm expecting this, and then I will go in this way. I'm hanging on. I think that's about the most positive thing I can say. Like, I really don't want to take and give you a protected pass pawn 2 squares away from promotion. That feels suicidal, even though this bishop is absolute pants. Like, the only way I could do that is if I could force through like a c3 and chop away there. But even then you could, yeah, I don't know. It still feels risky in any kind of format. So queen here, what's the play? Okay. This way we do this, and then on this we whack something out. Oh, knight defense. Although like takes, you can win a pawn that way. You can take there. No, because I take here. Oh, clever. Okay. Is this a move? No. This is a move? Does it do anything? Maybe I just push. Don't know. I don't feel that this was right. I think that's too passive. And I feel like at some point this is going to become plausible. If this knight moves, then because of the pin. I've won my pawn back. God, it's tactical, it's complex. And we've still got 5 minutes, which is good. Some pragmatic moves earlier on are good. Yeah, so now you can go takes. Push. Don't get it. What does that do? Let's just take it. go here. Takes still not good, is it? Maybe I just take here. Or this. Maybe I've just pinned myself. I don't know whether that's actually any good. Also need to be wary of their queen, like doing this kind of thing. The bishop's always got a free move too. Maybe we do just chop this knight off. Or jump in here. Or go into the corner. No, I don't like going into the corner. Maybe you just come back. You can push this way, I suppose. Maybe you have to jump in. It's not ideal. If I get a move, I can play this. Yeah, this is turning quite bad now. Okay, I think I just slide. I don't think I take. Because I think takes. Oh no, this is coming in. Whoops. Or I think it's okay. If you do this, that's not good. I really hope you take rook takes g2. Actually, anything takes g2 is bad for you. Because both moves get met with knight f6, winning your queen. Rook takes g2, knight f6 check, your bishop is pinned. Knight takes g2, knight f6. Your bishop is pinned. Oh, but mine is also pinned. So let's look at that. Knight takes, check. So down a pawn and a knight to pick up a queen. To lose a queen. To pick up a rook. Doesn't play it. Drop another pawn here. I'll also drop the knight. No, that's okay, it's only a pawn. So I'll drop there. Maybe we chop the knight. Give him the chance. I don't know, we're in big troubles now. There must be lots of ways to try and finish me here. I mean, this is probably pretty good. Just hang on. I can take it. Takes your rook. Gotta be. I mean, my rook's kind of on Prix. Okay, interesting. This. Can we survive for another turn, or yeah, I think that's okay. No, only down a pawn now. I think somewhere along here I've ridden my luck. Okay, can I get away with taking? Rook takes, check takes. Pawn takes. Can I take here? Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. I mean, he's going to have a connected pawn, but this is quite weak. Oh, he goes that way. I can take here. Does this just cripple me? No, I always have this at the end of the line. Maybe. Oh no, I'm attacking the bishop. What does that do? Oh, okay, it creates a mate threat. That's pretty acceptable. We can just take here then, yeah? Any other way of defending this adequately? Push, take. Let's just go this way. If you take there, can I take the bishop? Takes the bishop, takes here, check. Check. Nice move. Okay, this is not ideal. Yeah. Have I blundered again? I lost both pawns. Whoops. Yeah, I lost both pawns, that's a loss. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what went wrong here? Castling just isn't a move, is it? What do you play? D3? E5? 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 Yeah, we just lost in central E pawn. Did I ever get any compensation? -2 and it felt -2 at this point. I didn't think that move was particularly strong. Felt okay at this point. Particularly now, okay, like the snazzy Queen G6. Yeah. Yeah, -5. I don't think I ever recovered from here. Yeah, this is a -4 endgame.